Hi guys, good evening. I'm usually not live at this time, but I have a very important message to share. Basis a current practice that I'm doing with my clients inside the Shift program. So I thought of jumping in on a live and sharing this thought with you. So the thing is that many times, in fact, most of the time, we have very, very strong beliefs about our habits and how we show up in life and the things we like and the things we dislike. We hold our likes and dislikes very closely to our heart. We wear them very tightly around ourselves. And some of those likes and dislikes are not in alignment with what we would ideally like. So, for example, if someone wants to lose weight, but they identify themselves as a big foodie, then they, as a result of not wanting to give up that identity or feeling that they'll have to give up that identity of a foodie in order to lose weight, they feel that weight loss is not for them. Similarly, if someone wants to be more physically fit, but they hate the act of sweating and they detest exercising, then because of having this limiting belief, having this belief about really hating exercise, they may feel that physical fitness is not for them. We believe that a lot of these things about us are really set in stone. Like that's who we are, that's who we really are. And because I'm like this is what I can do, and this is what I can get in my life, and this is what I can't. So today I want to share with you a different way of looking at your own likes and dislikes, because that's really what I help people do inside my programs. But before that, if this is the first time you're watching me, then this is Jasneet Kaur. I'm a nutrition, habits, change, and mindset coach, and I help busy women professionals change their habits, embrace a healthier lifestyle, lose weight, gain energy without anything which involves very strict discipline or diet plans or depriving them of their favorite foods. So that's who I am. Now, coming back to the beliefs that we have about who we are and our likes and dislikes. The thing is that because the tighter we web our beliefs around ourselves, the more difficult we feel that change will be for us, right? The more unattainable any kind of change is, because guess what? I'm a foodie, or guess what? I hate exercising. And this is exactly how a lot of women, when I start working with them, this is exactly how they're very strong about, this is what I can do, this is what I hate doing, and therefore, what can I do? Because, so many things are impossible if I don't want to exercise or if I don't want to be deprived of my favorite foods. So today I want you to think of your beliefs in a different way. I want you to think that what if your beliefs not were not cast in stone? What if you could entertain the thought that they didn't have to be permanent, that your current beliefs, your current habits, your current way of living, even though it's perfect for you and really working for you, what if it was changeable? What if it was flexible? What if you didn't have to wear your current likes and dislikes very tightly around yourself? What if there could be different versions of you in the same lifetime that you have? Because any change journey isn't unidimensional. For any change to be sustainable in the long run, it has to seep into different areas of our life. So let me pick up an example outside of physical fitness. Let's talk about reading. So if someone wants to pick up reading as a habit, and they feel that they have a lot to read and they have a lot to gain from other people's knowledge, and they want to make reading a habit. Sorry about that dog. Then to be able to pursue a reading habit, to be able to pick up a reading habit and build on it religiously, they will start by probably deciding to have some firm boundaries around their work, so that they're able to finish their work by a certain, say, 7 p.m., and so that they can extract 1 hour in the evening, maybe, for reading, right? Maybe that person will also start changing their bedtime routine. Maybe the person will start becoming more aware of how much TV they're watching, and therefore how much time the TV is sucking from their lives, and they'll start thinking about changing that. Maybe that person will start interacting with such people more, who read more the kind of books that they do, and therefore maybe their social circle will begin to change. All the influence and knowledge that they're gaining from their reading will start showing up in their life, and their conversations will start changing. And all of this is happening from just one habit, which is reading. Yeah, picking up more reading. At the end of, say, a year of consistent reading, that person will be a very different person than the person who started reading, right? Who was still trying to build that habit. Now the thing, but then most people will say, हाँ, but reading तो आसान है, but physical fitness नहीं है, because उसके लिए तो बहुत चीजें बदलनी होती हैं, right? The thing is that fitness and better health, it can be simple. It can be broken up into a series of steps, just like anything else in life. If you allow it to, if you are open to the idea that it can be simple for you, okay, not simple for the world, but simple for you. For today, I would love for you to entertain the idea, if there was no limitation of what you could do or what you couldn't do, of how you could move or how you couldn't move, of the foods that you could eat or not eat. What kind of a body would you like to inhabit? What kind of sports would you like to play? What kind of physical activities would you like to engage in? How would you like to show up in life if there was absolutely no limitation around what you could change? So just entertain that thought for a minute and think about this, okay? Think about what if you could change some really big things around you. And for some time, just for a little while, just don't listen to that little voice that says, you can't, no, you can't. Everyone else can, but you can't. So for a little while, just ignore that little voice, because you don't have to believe everything that your brain says. Let it say, accept that there is that thought, that little voice is there, but ask it to, just ignore it and think about, what if there was no limitation to what you could change? How would you like to show up in life? How would you like yourself? How would you like to express yourself in the world? What would you like to do differently than what you're doing? Just think about it today. So I want to leave you with this thought exercise today, which is why I came live at at a time which I'm normally not live at. I've given a very similar exercise to the clients inside my Shift program, and I thought this is a very important concept that deserves to be shared with everyone. So think about it. Let me know in the comments if this was useful, and what does this make you think of today. And with that, this is Jasneet signing off, reminding you to eat mindfully, laugh for no reason, and don't sweat the small stuff. I'll see you around.